video is my opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Hello, my dears. It's me, ordinary girl trying to be fabulous, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy my content, I hope you will consider doing so. And even if you don't enjoy my content, I hope you will consider subscribing, because I will never tell. And if you are subscribed, if you could check and make sure that you are still subscribed, I would really appreciate it, because I have heard that people get unsubscribed at random. So please check. And thank you. And here's a picture of my dogs, just for the fun of it, because they're so cute. Aren't they just so cute? This video is pre-recorded because I have a dental appointment this week, and the last time I had a dental appointment, I needed to have something done like that day, and I had not recorded any videos of myself. I had some pre-recorded videos of my dogs, but that was it. So I've pre-recorded this to make sure I have something just in case, I'm stuck with a swollen face and cheek and unable to make a video this week. So this is MLM Fails number 19, and this is paparazzi shenanigans, because I was a member of a Facebook group that I had completely forgotten that I was a member of the group, and I got some messages this week, or a couple weeks ago. I can't remember. But yeah, I got a couple messages, and they're interesting, and I would like to share them with you. So, let's see. Let's start. Okay, so it says at everyone. Okay, so, I wasn't tagged individually, but I got a notification on Facebook. Y'all know I was a paparazzi consultant for about 7 months. I think in 2017, maybe. I don't remember what the year was. So it says at everyone, FYI Monday. Yes, if you're in good standing with paparazzi, aka didn't get canceled from compliance, you're able to rejoin after 12 months of your date of being canceled for inactivity. There's so many things grammatically wrong with that sentence, but I would never expect a Hun to use Grammarly or check their grammar or spelling or anything like that. Things happen. Sometimes it's not in how hard you work, but the timing and what's going on in your life. But don't you always tell people it's because they didn't work hard enough? As Mandy always says, and Mandy, very upset that her name is Mandy, because I have a precious dog named Mandy who went over the Rainbow Bridge. And Mandy is also a public figure and like the CEO or founder of paparazzi, so I'm not outing anyone. There's a time and a place for everything. She wasn't the one that said that, but okay, whatever. Somebody else said that first. We would love to have you back. Of course you would, because you would love, well, probably was shipping, was it $86? Well, shipping's probably like a lot more now. So they would love your $90 a month plus shipping and handling. To rejoin again, you'll need to call corporate to reset your account info. And I'm going to redact that phone number. And they're open 9 to 5 Mountain Time, which is 11 to 7 Eastern. Once you reset your account info, you will go to whoever site you would like to join, and you can join anyone, woohoo, and get a new starter kit. If you have any questions, let me know. We hope to welcome you back soon. I don't know. I think she's cutting off her own nose to spite her face. Because I don't know how high up in the... Well, I do know how high up in the company she was. But she couldn't have been, like, so high up that she was everybody's upline. So she might be cutting off her own nose to spite her face. Because, she might be kicking people out of her downline. Yeah. I didn't like her because she was all full of false positivity and really only seemed to care about us making her a jet setter. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. So, yeah, it always seemed like she was aiming for a jet setter, and she would give away like dollar store prizes. You know, if you are a content creator or any type of creator, you have the ring light. Well, she would give you a chance to win a ring light. You would have to spend several $100s to get the chance to win a ring light. And like I was saying, if you're a content creator, you know that a ring light is like $30. They're not that expensive. You could just buy a ring light. Oh, and then there was another one. She was giving away the most basic Coach purse. You know, the signature, the cloth one that's the signature. Nothing really special, but you had to spend a lot. You had to buy a lot of jewelry for a chance to win this purse. And it was really tacky. And it was just the most basic Becky Coach purse you ever could see in your whole entire life. And I never stuck around, so I don't even know who won. I never saw who won, but I also wasn't paying attention, so there's that. So I was like, well, I'm not going to rejoin paparazzi because I probably can't. And even if I could, I am not going to rejoin paparazzi. No way. So they're going to kick me out of the group. So I'm going to leave with a bang. I commented on this post and I said, I hope you all wake up and leave this cult, because it is a cult. Paparazzi is one of the worst, most toxic MLMs out there. The jewelry is garbage. It is. What was I thinking? The jewelry is ugly. It's garbage. It looked like dollar store jewelry. And then I went on to say, well, I guess since 2 years ago, I told corporate to sit on a moving chainsaw. Yes, I did. I am no longer in good standing. I got very mad at corporate because they would not care about the little people in their company. If you sent them a message, it took them months to get back to you. And they would claim that, we don't have that many people. And this was pre-COVID. So they could hire people. It's not like, in 2020 and 2021 when you could only have half of your employees come in and they had to sit 6 feet apart wearing masks. They could have hired people, but they claimed that, it would take a while to get back to you because they didn't have enough people to handle the responses or the volume of responses. And then it would take months to get back to you. Yeah, because I remember I just had a lot of jewelry, a huge stock of jewelry, and I wanted to get rid of it because it was just sitting there and I had to buy so much more every month. So it just kept piling up and piling up. So I wanted to mark it down so that I could try to get rid of it. I sent a message to corporate to ask them if I could mark the jewelry down. Then I sent the message where I told them to sit on a moving chainsaw. And wouldn't you believe it, it was 3 months later, I got a message from corporate that said, "Oh yeah, it's fine. You can mark your jewelry down. You can sell it at a discount. That's fine." That shows you how much they cared about their consultants, which wasn't at all. So I was sure that after I, left that comment, that I would be blocked and I would not be able to comment anymore. But like I said, I wanted to go out with a bang. So then I get another post from it, and it's talking about the August 22nd through August 26th challenge. And, you look at it, go live 2 times this week, blah, 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 blah. Can be flash sales, short, long, blah, 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 blah. Let's go live. And you look at the bottom, you can see that I can still comment. So this was like a day after I think I left my other comment. So, but yeah, you can see I can still comment. But then they figured out what I was going to say, what I said, and it said, comment here to link your live, your consultant ID when you've completed this challenge. So, and then, it's a post, best business advice, blah, 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 toxic positivity, word salad, word salad. And then it says hashtag empowering women now, which, in my opinion, paparazzi is possibly the most toxic multi-level marketing scheme ever. Of course, I haven't been involved in Beachbody or Plexus or anything like that. But anyways, you can tell on this post that I'm no longer allowed to comment. So after that, I left so that they can't, I won't see their posts anymore, and I can't rejoin it because I'm not going to rejoin paparazzi. So I'm not sure why they wanted you to go live or what the benefit of going live was. I do know that it seemed like my upline, now this was like my upline, the way upline, she only seemed to care that we ever made her jet setter. And she gave away dollar store prizes to achieve it. So, I was just like, I'm so glad I'm out of paparazzi and I'm out of this whole toxic mess here. So, someone else who was in paparazzi had posted this picture, and they posted it, and so I had to share it because, I can't see these things anymore, unfortunately. And this is like the September fashion fix. And one thing I remember about paparazzi being so toxic is, like the monthly fashion fix, I remember the consultants would sit on the computer, and so they would be, on the computer refreshing it until the monthly fashion fix went live. I never did this. I was always asleep because I just didn't care. Maybe that's why I was such a bad paparazzi consultant, because I just didn't care. And then, like, the way higher up consultants would buy like 200 of them or something like that. And, they would sell it out before the people lower down would be able to get it. So that's another thing. Like I said, very toxic. So I am done with my video. Hopefully nothing too bad happened at the dentist this week. We shall see. I will let you know. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, especially if you've made it to this part of the video. And I hope to see you in the next video. And maybe I'll update what happened at the dentist if I'm not too, swollen looking. Or maybe I won't. Maybe that won't happen tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen at the dentist because part of me wants to know, but then if I know, I dread it. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I dread it, and then I know what's gonna happen, and I still dread it. So I can't win, but I have to go to the dentist because I have a lot of stuff that needs to be done. So with that, I'm gonna say thank you. I will see you in the next video. It's very hot and the fan is off because it was making too much noise. And I will see you in the next video. And I'm rambling. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.